Okay, good morning. Welcome to Shiva YouTube. Welcome to this edition of Iyun Mitzion, Iyun Mitzion coming live from Eretz Israel. Not exactly live. I mean, if you were sitting in this room, it would be live, but it'll be streamed on YouTube later today. So, Mishnah Vav here in Perek Yud Aleph talks about a warehouse. A very rich Kohen. He has a warehouse full of truma. He decides, you know what, I want to put something else in there. I want to put some of my cars in there. I want to use it as a garage for his Ferraris, his Corvettes, his Bugattis, his Porsches, his Lamborghinis, his Rolls Royce, and his Range Rover also, and his Tesla, of course. Yeah, no car collection is complete without a Tesla. Hopefully, I'll be getting a Tesla Model X soon. I'm hoping. So he's clearing it out. And he had a lot of truma over there, so we know there's an Issur. You're not allowed to be ma'abed truma. You have to be. It says mishmeres trumasi. You have to be shomer two trumos. Truma is kedola and truma is meiser. You have to treat it with kedusha, and you can't be ma'abed it. It's a mitzvah essay to be shomer, to watch that it shouldn't become destroyed. So here you're clearing it out. So you have tons of truma over there. So the Mishnah says you should sweep it out. But if a couple pieces of truma get left in there, and now you start putting cars in there, you put chulin in there or whatever, and these pieces of wheat, of truma, are going to get destroyed, that's okay. Why is it okay? Don't you have to be shomer to make sure every last piece of truma is watched over and not destroyed? So the answer is that this is the difference between a lav and an essay. When it says you have to be shomer truma, which basically means you have to watch truma that it shouldn't become destroyed, it's the Torah states it as in the way of mitzvahs essay, a positive commandment, as opposed to, let's say, it says bal tashkas, don't be mashkas, don't destroy something. So the nafkamina between a lav and an essay is in this case where how careful do you have to be? How careful do you have to be to not destroy something? If I say to you, watch over something, right? So if I do a good job watching it, like a shomer, right? I give a shomer to watch something because he's a shomer chinam, right? If it gets stolen or gets lost, he's not responsible for it. He's posheya, that's his responsibility. If it gets lost, right? If he's a shomer, he's not responsible. He's supposed to be shomer it, but if something, an onus happens, unforeseen, or it gets stolen even, or lost, he's not even responsible for it. However, and therefore over here also, that he's like a shomer over. He's shomer over the truma, so he tries his best. You do your best effort. If it happens that you leave a couple pieces over, you don't even see those pieces. You don't have to go vacuum. You don't have to make yourself crazy. You just do a responsible job. Be responsible, but you don't have to be crazy about it. You have to be meticulous. Be responsible, not meticulous. However, when it comes to an Issur, the Torah says it's Usur, and then you have to be meticulous about it. You have to try your best. Again, it's trying your best. There's ones Rahman Apatre, but you have to try your best to do that to make sure there's no truma, and therefore it would include picking up little pieces that you see, that if you see them on the ground, the Mishnah says you don't have to pick them up. But if it was an Issur to be mashkas to truma, you'd have to pick it up. That's the difference between Issur and think of it as a shmira, right? A shmira, like a shomer chinam, someone watching a deposit or something like that, right? You have to watch it for negligence, and not if something unforeseen happens or something happens which is difficult for you to be shomer, you're not responsible. Here also, it's difficult to pick up every single piece. You're not responsible. If the Torah would have said bal tashkas or by truma, then you'd be responsible to pick it up. So that's the difference between a positive commandment and a negative commandment, and what terms you have to actually be careful to watch over the truma from becoming destroyed. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the afternoon for more of Yeshiva YouTube. We'll be doing Shulchan Aruch Yomi Orach Chaim Simin Samach Gimel 63 Hilchos Kriya Shema. You're not going to want to miss it. See you there. Bye.